Peace guys, welcome back to another episode of the training series where we'll be laddering on the best of 3 ladder on Pokemon Showdown. Did not get really any practice in yesterday, just for the nature of how the day went. I played like maybe a few single or best of ones. However, we are back on the grind and I made a new team a few days ago actually. And this team is very interesting to me, specifically because it features Roaring Moon in a way with Zacian that it just works. For lack of a better explanation, it just works. And then we also have Pelipper and a Flutter main with electric coverage, which is really nice. I'm at 13-11 right now. Steadily making our way up, steady progress. Pelipper and Roaring Moon are pretty good against this team. Even as a lead, because like Pelipper is good offensively. It gets up Tailwind and it really enables the rest, like Roaring Moon. Zacian's okay. Yeah, we'll go Zacian and Flutter main. Things that just really keeping an eye on for them is that it's going to have to be that that Scarf Landers under Tailwind. Keep an eye on that. And let's see, this cannot touch Zacian. Or can Rillaboom. Torn can't protect. Okay. So Acid Spray, Water Spout stuff, or it can just straight up Ice Beam. Or even attack. If it's going to attack though. That's the thing. In their position, they definitely can just single attack. However, we can. Let's see. I mean, we have Terra on our side. Getting rid of this would definitely be nice. Not enough, so should have knocked off the just going for knockoff perhaps. It's okay though. Could Zacian one-shot this? Because yeah, if I was going Zacian anyways, would have been better to just knock off the Kyogre. Still going after the Kyogre. I'm doing Behemoth Blade and knockoff rather than Sacred Sword knockoff because it KOs anything that comes in, especially Volcarona. That's that defense jump really, but okay, now that kind of matters. Might be checkmate. Just thinking about next game. Oh, nice. It automatically readies up and just forfeit me. Okay, good. Because I didn't even click anything. I was thinking Zacian and Roaring Moon just now. It's not like they have the speed to really. We have Terra in case he wants to go Torn, Kyogre. But, like the Landers, we got Turbo Water. Outspeed Kyogre. And I would end up knockoffing the I would end up going for knockoff on Landers. Yeah, I would Sacred Sword. Likely Sacred Sword the Kyogre, if they lead that as well. That's another lead they have. And then if it ends up like that, let's see, then this could still be in the back. But we still want Pelipper. Because that gunk shot is no joke. Yeah, that overcoat is actually pretty solid for them. If I go follow me, Overcoat is getting... Thinking about this end game, anticipating Overcoat to be in the end game. Let's see, protect. Like they have to call, make a call, yeah. But they're getting me this early, which is nice. And I'll let's see, getting a knockoff on this in exchange for Roaring Moon getting hit by an acid spray. If they're willing to give me this overcoil, then what would come in? We'd still have Terra Water. This could come in. I'd rather Pelipper come in though. Okay. Let's see, wait, they could acid spray and protect this too. Maybe we double overquill. And that leaves us so open to a water spout. Gunk shot. Okay. Yeah. They, I guess we're assuming me to Terra, but Terra was not necessary there. And rather than attacking the Kyogre, I'm going to attack where they can't defend, and they can't defend this, on the, oh, let's see, does Earth Power do 65? It's Scarfed. Probably not. Yeah, because this can protect, this can't. And we'll knock off. Acrobatics might be slightly better. But in case this thing, in case we get KO'd and Behemoth Blade doesn't, yeah, in case we get KO'd, we're gonna knock off. Oh, good. Well, they gave me the overcoat early, but I was prepared for it in the end game too, and this was a much better lead than game 1 lead. Because that Kyogre is not fast. Like, it's not faster than these two. So he can only do so much with the acid spray stuff. Then Crunch and Gunk Shot aren't doing much unless they want to go for Gunk Shots onto Roaring Moon. Which then would still... I think that would be the better play for them. However, the 4 that we just brought is still, I believe, what we should do. Let's see, so knowing that that was very successful, I want to focus on what they have that could actually give this a problem. I didn't really see one when I was bringing it up last game. Let's see. The Lander's early to force my Zacian to Terra, or I could just swap, depending on what the partner is. They've given me knockoff 1/1, so this is good though. No, actually have to even Terra immediately, we can just protect. They lock into Sandsear. Let's think. Pelipper wouldn't be in. I think Torn and Landers would be a good lead for them. See, then we knock off. Lose the Zacian in exchange for a Torn. Landers gets knocked off. Pelipper comes in with the wide guard. Pelipper comes in with wide guard. For the Kyogre and the Sandsear, and let's see if it's overquill. Let's see. That's Torn and Landers. There they go. Okay, good. Alright, we came prepared. Let's see, knock off Sandsear into Bleak Wind Sandsear, so protecting this turn may not. I mean, we can stall a turn to Tailwind if I protect this turn. See, then we get the knockoff. Then the next turn Zacian will go down, but then I could protect it again. Alright, this is gonna look wild, guys, but we're gonna sack Zacian. I mean, Fluttermane. At least that was the plan. Dang, I could've went Pelipper. Yeah, I made that play to sack to cause I was, for whatever reason, I was assuming that Tailwind was already up after turn 1, but it wasn't. And I was going to sack Fluttermane to get Pelipper in for free. And then I would just wide guard, and then, well, we had knocked off, so actually that wouldn't have worked. I was thinking really far ahead, however, and then I just made another misplay. Yeah, I'm still thinking this thing's scarfed. Yeah, kind of fumbled pretty hard there. That's okay. Yeah, we fumbled the goods for sure. It happens. We definitely fumbled the goods. That's not rank. Forfeit. The game's over. I want to see that again. The better play, not because what I was thinking of, it would have been better for me to not even knock off this thing. It would have just, oh man, this game was so winnable too. I see it now. I see what I missed. Cause like, okay, we aggro Landers, right? Terra Zacian, or I mean, maybe. Ideally, not even having a Terra Zacian, but given how fast this is, we had to. So knock off this. Let's see. So Terra Zacian, knock off Landers, and then we protect Zacian, sack Roaring Moon, and then get Pelipper in. Click wide guard so we couldn't be hit by Bleak Wind or Water Spout. So if the Kyogre could do little to nothing to Zacian, Zacian would be at about probably 56, around 50 after that first Bleak Sandsear. So then it would be on Overcoat to hit a Gunk Shot while we're clicking wide guard, or even could just go straight up for Hurricane, because we do have Focus Sash. They wanted to target the Zacian, and then it'd be Fluttermane against I mean, they'd still be torn in too, so Tailwind would actually be getting stalled. Cause yeah, Overcoat and because Kyogre and Overcoat wouldn't both be in at the same time, because Torn would still be up, and then it'll be an end game against whichever one, with Fluttermane and Zacian ideally still being around for like one turn. I'm sorry, not Zacian, Pelipper. So Pelipper, Flutter. Yeah, this game was definitely winnable. We're gonna go with the lead of Fluttermane Zacian. Seems to be best all around. Good into Miraidon Grim, good into Iron Hands Grim, good into, it's about everything they could go for. We want our ogre pawn, and then I'll end game with Roaring Moon. It does have T-Wave. So I could theoretically lose my Zacian here if they just T-Wave and it connects and it stays in and goes for Electro Drift. If they do that though, let's see, we can just go Roaring Moon, start setting up, get rid of the Grim. They went for Flutter Mane, okay. Oh, it's Timid. Timid one-shots? What? Wow, Timid one-shots. What? My Zacian is bulky too. Okay, we definitely gonna have to calc that because I'm gonna have to adjust that EV spread because that is not okay. Timid one-shotting Zacian. Wow. We'll have Terra intact, so likely end up tearing Roaring Moon. Especially if it's just the Urshifu stuff. Bro, that's one-shotting everything. Oh man, I wasn't expecting that to get one-shot. Okay. Well, we learned our lesson. Let's see. So next game, we can't fool around with this Miraidon. We'll have to next game we'll have to let's see. We'll have to lead Ogerpon, and let's see, Ogerpon. It opens us up so much to their Ogerpon. It's not even funny. But it's like, what else is there to? Let's see, because they go Ogerpon and Miraidon. Could always scout to see what they want to lock into. But I mean, Grimmsnarl is like the T-Wave. I wanted DD so bad. I mean, just T-Waves. It's like, like T-Wave on my Ogerpon. Cause I want to use my Ogerpon to remove this Grimmsnarl. Like, would you? Sphere breaking is like not the play here though. Like, I have a lot to lose if he goes for Spirit Break though. Okay, that's fine. Who do I want in? Buttermane. That Miraidon, it's gonna hurt. They went hands, okay. Heavy Slam, yup. Drain Punch won't one-shot Roaring Moon, so there's no point even attacking this thing. I could just go Zacian actually. It would they might end up tearing this so they can live though. If I go hard Zacian, no, they would Ivy because of the Flutter Mane slot. And Roaring Moon may be getting the yeah. Oh yeah, they have Fake Out, duh. Dang, Roaring Moon. I gave you some investment too. Yikes. And this one-shotting is just crazy. But yeah, that's good for them. They play well. Now, this is the training I'm talking about. This is the kind of training I'm talking about. This is going to help so much, just like refine my craft. Let's look at the matchup again. This is the good stuff. This is where you learn and improve for sure. Before we even analyze, I'm gonna is it this team? Yeah. Okay, 172 HP Zacian against Miraidon. Choice specs. Dude, that damage is insane. He was timid. That's a guaranteed one shot easy. Like I'm talking 107 to 126%. Like Zacian doesn't even come close to living that. Wow. Fluttermane's the only thing outspeeding it. We have Ogerpon, but that's something. Okay. Really something to think about. It's like, okay, will I end up going Rillaboom for this team now after experiencing that? Something to think about for sure. So in situations like this, it's wise, I say wise, when you're at such a disadvantage, it seems like you would have to play well, but also play aggressively in a sense to make up for what we lack, if that makes sense. So how would that look in this matchup? Did it not go Roaring Moon, Ogerpon? Yeah, I did. And that was me trying to be aggressive. So setting up. Is it a matchup thing? Let's see. See, Pelipper does have Focus Sash, so Pelipper actually had, okay. I see another alternative. Pelipper getting up Tailwind, then Grimmsnarl also has T-Wave. So Pelipper getting up Tailwind, then Fluttermane, Pelipper getting up Tailwind, Fluttermane, and this is assuming they go Miraidon, Grimmsnarl. Or if they ended up going this lead, then Pelipper would negate the Ivy Cudgel from one-shotting Fluttermane. We just double down into the Grimmsnarl, likely. But that would be a lead to where even if they get up the T-Wave, we could still outspeed Miraidon once we remove the Grimmsnarl, and it would likely end up Thunder Waving the Fluttermane, which we would have to break through Para, and then we would have a game on our hands. So they could adjust for that and bring Iron Hands. But they would, let's see, because they could Fake Out or Wild Charge, but it will only do so much, and then they consider tearing. Well, no, they have Light Screen. They have the Grimmsnarl, Iron Hands, or Iron Hands Miraidon. That's a free Ogerpon switch if we had Ogerpon. So in that case, I would not bring Roaring Moon. I would end up bringing. I would bring Fluttermane, Pelipper, Ogerpon, Zacian. Yeah, that would actually give me a chance, a legit chance, and not just getting pummeled like this. All right, one more. Zacian's not that great here. So this is the kind of game where Roaring Moon really will have to come through. Fire Blast, huh? That's something. Let's get letting this thing quiver dance. Letting this thing tailwind, but if this is one of Fire Blast, then Miraidon can come in. See, I'll have a turn to fake out though. Get the instant in. Yeah, them Terra Watering. We wouldn't get the KO. Or them protecting simply too. And Encore Roaring Moon. I want to do I want a DD again? Moon Blast, Fire Blast, DD again. Get in, Ensign, fake out, DD again. And just outspeed and beat everything with Flutter Mane. Let's see if they switched. It doesn't matter. Because Ensign would still, yeah. Like, I'm not worried about Volcarona. Oh, where do we go again? And I'm DDing 3 times to outspeed Miraidon under Tailwind. Then things are about to start dropping. Who could take this knockoff? Iron Hands. Iron Hands. And Departing Shot this. No, in case he protects. If he stays in, we'll, because I mean, this ain't doing nothing. Yes, sir. Now, I mean, Whimsicott can come back in. It's just, like, we're fast enough to where we're outspeeding it. Miraidon under Tailwind, so it's okay. They do have Fake Out this turn, actually. But if you want to Fake Out, what can Volcarona even do? Please don't burn. Thank you. Goodbye. Covert, or just Shadow Ball. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Right, game 2. Now that they're going to be extremely aware of that, likely want to see an adaptation here. Really, the only thing that can surmount that would be them like going hard Draco into my Overpawn. Don't believe it lives a Draco. No, it doesn't. It's a big commitment though. And this is game 2, so I don't have to play the same cards. I can see Miraidon being led. Got 2 options here. We can Terra Or we can just switch. If they don't fake out Pelipper's eating up a tailwind. Let's see, if I let them both switch on Pelipper, it's not really something I want coming in. So, at least not for free. Okay, good. Now, we gained from last game that Thunderbolt does one-shot Whimsicott. Thing is, this is the only thing I have that's faster than Miraidon, so we will need damage on Miraidon. So it's, rather than attack the Whimsicott, it's for us to hit this. I'd be very surprised if they want to lock in Dazzling Gleam, but I do have Roy Moon in the back, so in case they do, we'll actually wide guard. Is follow me faster than fake? No, it's not. It's not. They didn't tailwind, so in that case, we could get Encore though into into wide guard. Let's see. Maybe just Ivy Cudgel in, and if they want to fake out, we can Hurricane the Whimsicott. And now they Draco lock. No, they have Gleam. Ah, dang. They have Gleam. Come on, Roy Moon, I need you to break through, buddy. Not quite. Not quite. That was a misplay, wasn't it? Couldn't we have, let's see, Stomping Tantrum? How that would have KO'd. I was going to say we could have, or Ivy Cudgeling, and so I had an out. If we Ivy Cudgel Miraidon and crit, that was our out. And just protected Roy Moon. I think we're going with the same Pokemon. Let's see, well, we go with Exhaustion. We also don't know if this is Modest or Timid, and I just don't want to bother finding out. And then I use Terra Electric to cover myself from being one-shot by Miraidon, and gaming with Terra Poison. And we still lead the same Pokemon. See, they double target into Whimsicott. Where was last game at? Or did I exit? Oh, cause I was trying to see what okay, cause I was trying to see what they where's the battle at? Oh my goodness, it has a lot. didn't have the time to think about this turn. I was looking for that battle. I didn't realize they had so many right here. Cause I was trying to see, I was looking for something. This DD will be faster than Maridon. Butter's still strong. Moonblast, and then this can KO Volk as well. Pelipper's still up. I made that switch too because like they needed to tailwind, but also I wasn't going to allow Encore to get us. Is it worth sacking? That Drain Punch did so much last time. We did 30% last game on that Iron Hands. That behind screens? No, it wasn't. Okay. So Acrobatics probably won't KO with the Moonblast damage. But double protecting is not the play. We could actually just sack Pelipper. Oh my goodness, dude. I totally just blinked. Oh man, we blinked on that one. So what it should have been, what it should have happened was let the cause I have Ogerpon. I didn't need Fluttermane anymore. Ogerpon can beat Iron Hands with Roaring Moon. Oh, we through. Cause if I got Pelipper in, why go? No, cause then they could just Draco. So we would have had to switch. Ah, dang. Was I in a pinch then? Dang, I really thought I had that too. Could have gone for knockoff and Moonblast. That still probably wouldn't have KO'd. But actually, let's run that calc because this is booster energy +1 into Iron Hands, and then the Assault Vest will be gone. So let's run the calc. Might as well because that would have been the play. We have how much attack? 84. Alright, so let's say 32 men, 32 to 38. 32 to 38. It would have been a roll, because the lowest for Flutter is 6172, so that would have been a roll. Let's see, the men would have been 93, around 93 HP. So it was in our favor, probably about a 56-ish% chance to get that KO there. And it's not like Volcarona was pressuring us there either. So that was a proper play actually, not switching Pelipper. Because I was so... What got me, what closed out the doors to seeing the other alternatives for sure was this play here, because I was thinking, well, I'll just protect and then get Ogerpon in and follow me. He can't hit Roaring Moon. Totally didn't even consider the fact that this thing still had Dazzling Gleam. So yeah. And that we had already terrored. So yeah, didn't get to think turn one through as much as I wanted to, because I was looking for that battle. Because I was looking for something. I was trying to confirm something, but yeah, a lot of lessons learned this live, but so much insights and value gained just by replaying these and seeing how I could have won, and like what areas I left myself open to scenarios that I was unaware of in the moment. So yeah, these weren't even really losses. Like, these were really wins. That's how I look at it. Every game I've been able to figure out a win con and how I would end up winning. So good came out of it regardless. But that's all for today, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.